Hi Sagittarius, and Happy New Year! This is your forecast for the month of January 2017. This is a general reading for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Rising, or Sagittarius Moon. If you have a different rising or moon sign, you might find watching those videos helpful or more informative for you. Please remember that these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everyone. If you would like a personal reading that is specific to you, please visit my website at thealchemistastrologer.com, provided on the link at the upper corner. If you have visited my site before, you'll need to clear your browser's cache for the schedule button to function properly. So Sagittarius, the first week of January begins with a major card. So this is an important week for you. This is all about doing what is expected, following the rules, following conventional wisdom. It has strong ties to tradition and to what we feel as a society is acceptable. This could also be structured environments like school or work or church. This is the establishment, if you will, the system. And there are, again, strong links to the traditions of our community. So this could be a week where you may have a connection to some type of official ceremony. Could be a marriage or baptism or something that is ceremonial in nature. This is also tied to bodies of knowledge like law, religion, philosophy. And you may have ties to people that are connected to those areas, to educators, or maybe you're a student, or you're talking to an advisor or a mentor, professional. Maybe you're dealing with a doctor or a counselor, someone arbitrating, consulting, or an attorney. Or just somebody who is helpful and wise. This is someone who possesses knowledge and willing to pass it on to the next generation. This is a traditionalist. Could even be somebody with spiritual authority. So this could be a week where you are seeking advice, or maybe you're giving advice. This is going to be a week that will fall into one of two camps. Either you are going to really be very productive and unusually so, or you're going to do something that's going to create some serious problems for you at a later date. So this is going to be a week that has some excitement to it, whether that's in your professional life, your family life, or your love life, but it's also going to be very challenging. You are being warned this week to be especially careful in who you connect to. Be careful about choosing your lovers, your partners, your friends, your associates, because this card frequently warns of some type of intrigue, drama, scandal that is approaching you on the horizon. So there could be some gossip or some unkind accusations, some rumors, some backbiting, and it may or may not involve you. But nevertheless, you may find yourself entangled in such a way where it's difficult for you to remove yourself from the situation. And this is about expectations being met, whether you're meeting them or someone is meeting yours. So if yours aren't met, you may feel very discouraged, you may feel cheated, you may feel taken advantage of. But part of the problem could be your behavior as well. You may have contributed to your circumstance by being inconsistent with the way you behave or the way that you communicate. And it somehow impacts you negatively your professional standing or your social status. This could be small things like not following through, not keeping your word. You say you're going to call somebody, you don't. You miss an appointment. You fail to follow through on something you promise. It could also be that financial issues are a constant source of concern for you. So this could be a week, again, it's a cautionary card about being reckless or participating in dangerous behavior without even realizing it. So this is a week for you to check, double check, and check one more time before you make a decision and move forward on something. You need to have factual information in front of you. Because this could be a week where your desires are very important and you may feel strongly attracted to someone, or you want something to happen a great deal, or you may be highly irritated with somebody, and either way you convince yourself that your actions are justified, whether they really are or not. Fortunately, this is a good week for you to get a lot done if you want to. You can be very focused, and if you so choose, you can be very diplomatic, you can compromise, and you can see the other person's vantage point. And in doing so, it enables you to strengthen certain relationships. And you may get some clarity that allows you to scale back on some relationships as well. So this is going to be a week about trust, whether you are getting support from the people around you, whether you feel protected or taken advantage of. It's recognizing your weak spots and where you are vulnerable.